Hey guys, Keelancer here. Welcome to another Keelancer Gaming. Don't forget the bell button, subscribe button to get notifications to my channel. Alright guys, we got some cool gaming news here. We're going to be talking about some Persona. The person that did this article is Ben. Hopefully I'm not butchering the last name wrong. But anyway, let's dive into it. Persona 5 Royal and Scramble are a sales success, surpassed expectations. Freaking dope, Atlus. Atlus releases its latest financial report, which states that Persona 5 Royal and Persona 5 Scramble exceeds sales expectations. Since its inception as Shinigami Tensei spin-off series in 1996, Persona series struggled to find success in the West. This was largely part to the series being considered niche, and the fact that the publisher Atlus had a rough time publishing the game outside of Japan and North America in the past decade. However, thanks to a major release such as Persona 4 Golden and Persona 5, the Persona series has gone on to become one of the biggest and most influential JRPG franchises on the planet. That's what I like to hear, Atlus. That's exactly what I like to hear. Okay, and thanks to its success, Atlus has now reported that recent titles such as Persona 5 Royal, currently Japan's only Persona, Japan's only Persona 5 Scramble, the Phantom Strikers, have both succeeded the company's sales expectations during its last physical year. Okay, while the company did not elaborate or disclose sales figures for either title, it comes as no surprise that both Persona 5 Royal and Persona 5 Scramble, the Phantom Strikers, have seen major success as Persona 5 sub-series has only continued to grow since the original Japanese release of the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 version in September 2016. Persona 5 Royal has also gone on to surpass the company's sales expectation in North America, Europe, and Asia during a false year ending March 31st, 2020. Okay. Also, guys, finally we're about to get Persona 5 English dub. Now I'm gonna watch it now. I already beat the game already, so I'm gonna give it a try and give it a watch. Will it give us two different versions? Will it give us this version in dub, and will it start to work on the royal edition of the anime in dub as well? That is a good question. I would like to know, will they be doing like a separate anime like they did for the Persona Golden and whatnot. Okay, so while Persona 5 Scramble has not yet seen a release outside of Japan, the company also stated that it performed above financial expectation upon its initial release on February of this year. Additionally, the company also mentioned that Villemor's Where 13 Sentinels Aegis Realm, which released in Japan November 2019, also performed above expectations. 13 Sentinels Aegis Realm will launch in North America and Europe on September 8th, 2020. Now, this is the thing that burns me up. This game was getting pushed back so many times, right? Japan is getting their, basically probably had their release date, last year, as I read. We're getting that game, which I don't really know anything about it. I've always seen like little small gameplays, but I barely know anything about this game. We know more about Persona Scramble than this game right here. Why are they releasing this game this year? I don't understand that. Will I get the game? I don't know. I don't really know the gameplay style of this game like that. I don't know if it has RPG style. To me, it looks like a graphic novel, I guess. We're getting this game that we barely know much about over Persona 5 Scramble. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me. The company's financial reports does not make a mention of the recent Atlus release such as Captain Full Body for Nintendo Switch or Persona 4 Golden, which released on Steam last month, almost initially becoming one of the most successful JRPGs ever released on the service. This is likely because they are part of the company's current Follicles year, which ends March 31st to 2021. Now, I'm excited to get Persona Scramble. I really want to play this game. I've seen the gameplay. I don't know why they're not making the decision to bring that game here, but you're willing to bring the 13th Sentinel game here that's probably really not going to sell that well. Because the game, nobody really knows that much about this game. It's been pushed back so many times. Japan's got their game last year, now we're getting it this year. And to bring that game over Persona 5 Scramble is the problem that I'm having. I want that game. That other game is really not going to probably make bank like that. And to me, that's a niche game. Persona is no longer a niche game. It may have changed its gameplay style, Scramble, in terms of action RPG, but it's still a part of that series. And with Persona 5 and just the Persona name period being on that label, it's going to sell. It's going to sell. But anyway, that's just my thoughts, guys. That's just me giving off a rant too at the same time. Don't forget the bell button, the subscribe button to get a notification to my channel, guys. But guys, don't forget the thumbs up button. That is the like button, guys. That definitely helps me in the algorithm. Comment, let me know what you think of this 13 Sentinels game that's going to be releasing first compared to Persona 5 Scramble, guys. But it's Kill Lancer, and we got more coming up, guys.